Shouts out to my people. Shouts out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today's topic, today's gym is much needed. It's very necessary. It is, a simple gym that I'm going to give you guys. So we won't go over it too long, but it's very necessary. And today's gym is don't lie. Me stepping into manhood, me becoming, the person. It doesn't even have to be manhood. Me just becoming a person that I needed to become. I had to give up lying. When you lie, you're not comfortable in who you are and what you stand on and what you believe. When you lying, you care more about what other people think about what you say and what you do. And you have to stand in who you are. We all are, that's how God made us. Almost like a snowflake. They say no snowflake is the same. It's like that's who we are as people. We all have different characteristics. We all, think the same, move different. No two humans, even twins, they are different. And what makes us different a lot of the times is our mindsets. So with that, you can't be out here, lying to people. You got to stand on the thoughts and what you believe. My dad always used to say, don't lie, because now you got to always catch up with the lie. If you telling the truth, then you don't have to think about what you said. You don't have to, because a lot of the times you're going to say the wrong thing eventually. If you sitting here lying all the times, then your stories are going to cross and people are going to be able to, dissect and be like, oh, that was lying. He was lying to me and you. This is what he said to me. What he said to me goes completely opposite in what he said to you. One of the best things that I've done in my life is just step into who I am and just stop lying. I'm not perfect. I'm sure that I still tell tell little white lies or whatever, but I'm not malicious. There's people out here that literally try to manipulate, play mind games, play power control off of lying. The reason why I watch judge shows, that is really big with me. I love Judge Joe Brown. I love me a good courtroom. And the whole thing of what you going off of is this person's story versus that person's story. Yeah, there's the law, but a lot of these court cases I enjoy because you're trying to figure out who's the liar. Who's the one that ain't up to no good. There's always the one. And I enjoy it when you can't decipher, sometimes you can tell off the look, but sometimes, it's like a movie. It's like Scooby-Doo, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. You don't want to be a liar. That's the best thing that I've realized, especially when it comes to being in a relationship, talking to a female, bro. If you don't lie, you're going to set yourself apart from 80 to 95% of males out here. Most of these males are telling girls just what they want to hear. Most of these males are playing mind games. Most of these males are trying to trap a girl in the box, wanting them to, stroke their ego and be there for them. Meanwhile, they backdooring and dealing with this other female. It's the dating pool, y'all. I ain't gotta break it down. Y'all know how it is nowadays. And it gets like this because everybody's lying. They lying to themselves, lying to other people, and for what? Like, I can respect somebody that stands on who they are and what they believe. I can't mess with people who say they this. Imposters. I don't deal with the imposters. Because those are the people that snake you. Those are the people that don't have your best interests at heart. You always going to fall out with a liar. And like I said, when it comes to relationships, you know, the best quality that you can have is not lying. If she figures out that you don't lie and you just stand on, you know, who you are, what you believe, you are going to set yourself apart, not just because you don't lie. It's because you allow her, like, everybody nowadays, they got skeletons in their closet. And when you're dating somebody and been with, you know, certain people, you're expecting eventually, through time, here comes these skeletons out. I didn't know this person was like this. But now, after, you know, we've started dating, we started living with each other, or we had a kid with each other, now you can't hide the skeletons. So the skeletons, you know, come crashing out the closet. You want to have your closet so clean that somebody opens up the closet and is just amazed, like, God damn, man. There's a few bones in here, but damn, ain't shit in here for real. You gotta be different. Standing on, you know, what you believe and who you are is very important. So, give up the lying. It's only gonna hurt you in the end. The most thing that I can respect is somebody who stands on what they are, you know what I'm saying? If you gay, I have no problem. You know, I go on TikTok live, a lot of my supporters, I would say 75%, 65%, well over half of the people that support me are gay. I have no problem with it. It's all love, positive. That's the reason why they vibe with me, because they know that I come from a genuine place. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care what you do behind closed doors. I view everybody as a person. And as long as you ain't trying to, you know, push up on me, we cool. Always been like that. So, yeah. I got no problem with people being gay, lesbian, trans, whatever you want to do, I respect it. I just ask that you respect how I move just as much as, you know. That's it. Besides that, what you do, I always say this: what you eat don't make me shit, and who you mess with don't make me finish. So, like, and I had to grow that. I used to care when people lied to me. You know, trying to control my baby mom. You know how it is when y'all got a kid together and y'all want to have a family, and you really trying to lock this image of the picket house, and then you just give it up. You know what? Everybody in my whole family, I guess labeled the black sheep. Everybody in my family, for the most part, on my dad's side, is married. Do I have ambitions to be married one day? Yes. But I'm living my truth. I'm not going to get married off the back of what everybody else is doing as well. I'm going to make sure that it's right. So I'm ranting a little bit, but I just wanted to really break down to you guys, like, don't live who you are. Because, you know, what I'm starting to realize is we all are unique, and your story affects other people's journey and what they're going through. You know, I was going live the other day, and man, I've been going through it, like, been life. And you know what? You know how many people, hey, me too, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. Keep your head up. Hope you've been, keep grinding. Good to see you. Like, those words be like, man, I'm not happy to know that everybody else going, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You be feeling like you the only one going through shit. So, yeah, quit lying. Stand on who you are, what you believe in. Find yourself. If you ain't comfortable with coming out and telling it, you know what I'm saying? And you don't gotta tell everybody, you know, what you got going on, who you are, what you stand on. You know, you have the right to be quiet. But if you gonna talk and open up your mouth, make sure it ain't no lie coming out of you. Cause what's good of that? What's good of that? So, I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. I just wanted to give you guys this gym. Hope you guys been good. We about to go to the gym. I'm gonna be posting shorts, you know, staying consistent, checking back in. I want to make as many videos as I can for you guys. You know, just giving you guys motivation, things that help me along my journey. We about to get back on TikTok lives, working out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just lock in with me. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a blessed, productive, positive day. I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you guys. Peace. We out.